Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to see how you can install Java in your Windows machine. Now there are two ways that you can do this. You can either download the exe file and then install it in your Windows machine, or you can download the binary files and you can set the environment variables, and you can install Java. So we look at both the methods of how you can install Java in your machine. So first what we will do is we'll verify if you have Java in this machine or not. So you can open up your command prompt. So this is my command prompt. Now here, if you type in java-version, you will get some output. So if you have installed Java, you should see Java version that you have installed. Now here you can see it says Java is not recognized. That means Java is not installed in this particular machine. So let's go and download Java. So you can go to your browser and you can search for, you can click on this oracle.com, and here you will be able to download the exe files. Now here you need to accept the license agreement first before downloading anything. Now depending on the architecture of your Windows machine, you can download. Now my machine is 64 bits, so I'll simply click on the last one. That will start the download. Now before the download begins, you will need to have an account in Oracle. So if you don't have an account, go ahead and create an account. I already have an account, so I'll simply log in with my account. So once it's done, once it's logged in, it will ask you whether you want to save this. I want to save it, and my download should start. So you can see here already my download is done. Now this will be a file size of around 200-210 MB. So depending on your bandwidth, it might download immediately or it might take some time. So anyways, once the download is done, you can basically install, like how you install any Windows application. So just click on run, and that should begin the installation for you. So let's just wait for this. So this will take a few minutes to complete the installation. So let's just give it some time. So next, here you can click on next. So just wait here for some time until this next button is enabled. Next, click on this. So this will take some time. So next, choose the folder where you want to install. So this will, by default, this will install it in your C drive, program files, Java, and this is where it is installing it. Next, so this your installation will start. Okay, so let's just wait. So you can check here. So if you go to your folders, so if I go to this PC, under this PC, if I go to C drive, under program files, under Java, so this is where it will be installed. So this is your JDK and this is your JRE. So this is your Java runtime environment, this is your Java development kit. So just wait for this to finish, and so once this is done, you can see it says successfully installed, and then close this. Now you can verify whether this is installed or not. So what you can do is, let me just close this and start a new command prompt. So let me type in cmd, and here if I type Java now, so Java-version, you can see it will show me the version. So this is how you can install Java from the exe file. Now this is the first method how you can do it. Now let's look at the second method, that is by downloading the binary files only and setting up your environment variables. You should be able to work with your Java. Now this was your exe file, so I'll be giving this URL from where you can download the exe file directly. Now remember, for this you will need to have the account. So without the account you will not be able to install this. So I'll provide this URL in the description section, so you can go and download depending on the operating system that you are working on. Right, now let's look at the second method of installing your Java using the binary files. The second method of how you can install your Java on your Windows machine by using the binary files and setting the environment variables. Now this is the page from where you can download the binary files. Now the URL for this will be provided in the description section, so you can use the URL and you can download the binary files. Now here you can use the exe file. Now we are not going to use the exe file, rather we are going to use the zip file. That is, we are going to download the binaries and we are going to set the environment variables. So in this particular section I'm going to show you how you can set the environment variables for your Java. So let's download this. So click on this and this will begin the download for you. So save. So depending on your internet bandwidth, it might take some time before downloading it, because this is approximately 180 MB in size. So let's wait. So here you can see my download is finished. So let me open the folder. So this will be downloaded in your downloads folder. So here it is. So just double click it, so it will go to this particular folder where you have the JDK. Now remember, if you are using the exe file, it will install the JDK as well as the JRE, but here you are only installing the JDK. So keep that in mind. Depending on the requirement, if you need both, then you'll have to use the exe file. If you need only the JDK, then you can use the binary files of the JDK and you can install this. Now once you're inside the zip file, just copy this, go to your C drive. Now you can choose wherever you want to install this, but it is a good practice that if you're installing something, always keep it in your C drive and under your program files. Now here I'm going to create a folder and I will name it as Java. Inside this Java I will paste the JDK binary files that I have downloaded. Just copy paste it. Now remember, you'll have to you'll have to copy paste this particular one. Remember, this is a zip file that you are downloading, so you may want to go inside the zip file and take this particular folder. So once you are done copying, so let's go and check if my copying is done or not. So here my copying is done. Now you can check your command prompt. Now remember, this will not install Java in your machine. You have just tell the Windows machine. So here when you run this Java version, it will tell not recognized. Why? Because your Windows is not able to know that you have the binary files. So you will have to explicitly tell your Windows machine that you have the binary files and where the binary files are present for your Java. So that is where you set the environment variables for your Java. So what I'll do is, let me just close this, and now let's go and set the environment variables. To set the environment variables, click on the start button, search for environment variables, click on environment variables, and here click on this path, double click, you will get this page. Now here click on new. Now here you will have to copy paste the location. So go inside the binary folder and you'll have to copy paste this entire thing. Okay, so copy this. So let me go back here and click on new and copy paste. Now remember, you will have to copy until the binary folder, and then okay, and now if you go and see your command prompt, you should have Java ready to use. Now you can see it is my Windows machine is able to understand that Java is already there in my machine and it is giving me the version of Java that is installed. So this is the second method of how you can install Java in your machine. So that's all for this video. So we have looked at two methods of installing Java. One is the exe method, the other is binary files and setting the environment variables. So that's all we are going to discuss in this video. Hopefully you find this video helpful. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and if you have any comments, please leave it in the comment section and I'll be happy to respond back. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.